the second half after this. Here at the O.co Coliseum. Third quarter about to get underway. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms from the broadcast booth above the 50. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Raiders weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Second down and 1. And that's Johnson in on the stop. This goes for a loss.
Carr's got a lot to think of here in a split second. Does he keep the football? Does he pitch it? Does he cut back? Well, there's nothing to do that time. The defense is alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
The Raiders take it from the 28. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Murray's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on third down, but the defense does an outstanding job on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
Beckham's got it on the return. McGill's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 11. The Raiders defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
First down at the 29. Going for the home run. And it's incomplete.
Not a good job by the defense that time. They let the wide receiver get behind them, but the quarterback a little off target, and they missed the big play.
Halfway through the third quarter. And he's taken down. It's third down coming up. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. Luck will take the snap from the gun. Hilton's got the catch and the first. Andrew Luck under center. Strong eye handoff here. That picks up 7. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. Second down and 3 following that nice run. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day. Welcome back. We've got a blowout in the making. Ball from the 46. The final quarter begins with this snap. And gains about 1. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
Second down and 10. Heaving it down the field. Makes the catch. Touchdown! Phil, we're early in the fourth, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that. Do what's good for the offensive coach.
Holiday will field the kick. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Raiders offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 42. Michael Crabtree on the receiving end. That's his first reception today.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. Wide and yank.
Second down, 4 to go. Murray's out there to receive the screen pass. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
You look at that score, you're getting blown out, but you know what? Don't look at the scoreboard. What a job by the offense that time. They go out there, drive down the field, and get a score. Gives you hope. You never know. You can still come back.
The Raiders preparing for the onside kick. Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
Look at the numbers, Phil. This is a running back that struggled early, but since then has really found his rhythm.
Yeah, when the run game doesn't work, it just looks really ugly to everybody, to the team and the fans. But they stayed with it, and now this thing is starting to look, well, not pretty, but pretty good.
And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. The line of scrimmage is the 33. The Seahawks take it from the 33. Andrew Luck out to taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Well, we've seen a lot of terrific passes by this quarterback today. Multiple touchdowns, showing his arm strength, showing his great touch. That's what you have to do to be a great quarterback in this league.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Holiday on the return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Raiders take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do.
Dontari Poe with the sack. Quarters formation here for the defense. And that pass is just thrown away. That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. Takes it from the gun. Michael Rivera with the reception. That's his first reception today. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Carr's going to take it from the gun. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. They bring in the extra tight end. Snap it out of the gun. Smith makes the catch. Gains 15. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. First down at the 39. The Raiders get a first down. That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Carr's got it in the gun. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete. Coming to the line at the 27. Carr set, empty backfield. Carr's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Rivera is able to grab it. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. That last pass completion sets up a 3rd and 9. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Carr's back in shotgun formation. And it's batted down. The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 9 for the first. From the shotgun, Michael Rivera with the reception. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Even on short passes, accuracy is a big, big deal. When you put it on them right in stride, look what happens. They catch it in stride. They don't slow down, of course, and good things happen. Nice touchdown run.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Beckham's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Seahawks come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown of their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they have confidence, man, they play their best.
Bill, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.